Alright, so the first thing you've got to do is go to the Padlet website. I'm going to teach you how to log in, sign on, and all that good stuff. Okay? So when you click here, and I might already be signed in because I just set up an account. Yep, I am. So it's going to ask you to log in. Alright, here we go. This is one that I did. It's going to ask you to log in. I would sign up with your Google, or if you don't know that, just put in your email and password, okay? That's going to bring you to a page that asks you for the basic, which is free, and that's what you want to choose, okay? Now, this is where the actual Padlet is, and so you can set up a Padlet if you click on the little plus sign. All right, these are all different templates that are available. So like you can make it a wall, you can do a canvas where it connects things, any kind of template that you want. Here's some that already have kind of like a background. There's a question and answer kind of Padlet. But anyways, you select one. So I'm going to select this one right here. Okay. And I'm going to title it. All right, here. So this is where you're going to do a lot of your modifications. So I'm going to title it. Let's do chemical reactions. That's a project that I'm getting ready to work on. Okay. So for chemical reactions, that's going to be my title. I'm going to put types of chemical reactions. Okay. Description. The different types of chemical reaction that can take place. Okay. Now here is the different wallpapers that you can choose from, so that it's not just a blank sheet. Like right now it's considered notebook. So I'm going to choose chalkboard. Okay. Now, that gives me the basic, and so I click Save, and it's going to start making my, it's got my Padlet saved. So now, I can take and I can add in different things. So, by the way, while I'm thinking about this, when you're on this, this is where you're going to get the link to submit it into Canvas and share it with your teacher. Alright, so I want to click on the little plus sign. Now, when you click on this, this is where you can put a title. So I'm going to put like synthesis, sorry, I can't spell, synthesis reactions. Okay, so I can choose different things. I can write something. I can put in a link. I can put in a picture. So all of these different things I can choose to do. So I'm just going to put a synthesis. I'm going to define it. A reaction in which two substances combine to form one substance. Now, this is going to give you, other things that you can do. So you can take and, do a picture. I don't want my photo taken, so I'm going to do it. So, see, here's things that are already up on Google about synthesis reactions. So I can do this, and it's going to insert that. Okay. Here's where it's going to allow me to edit what I've done. So if I need to make, move this around. Oops. Let me go back. All right, so, oops, it's not letting me. There we go. So, other things that I might want to add on to it, like let's say that I want to, I'm going to come out and just say types of synthesis or a picture. Okay, so here's pictures I can take and insert, okay? what if I want to do synthesis reaction? Let's do equation, real life examples. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to click what are some examples of synthesis reactions, and so here's some examples. So I can take and copy this URL, and then I can go and I can put it in here, or you know how when you if you want to edit, or when you first were designing this, you could put in a link. I can do it right here. So there's my synthesis react. So it's going to, when you X off of this, this is going to allow you to connect right to that. So you can talk about each of the different, in my case, the different reactions all in one square, or you can break it up however you want to. And so this would be how you would add another block, you know, and I could do decomposition reactions. All right, so here's the things you can do. You can upload files, you can link files, you can search on the web, you can take a picture. These are other things that you can record your screen, draw, get a map. So all these things you can put up there. So once you get it done, then you're going to, let me find, oops, I just added another one. You're going to share it. Okay, so once you're done, you're going to hit share. Okay, this is what's going to allow your teacher to find it. So those with access. Now, if you were doing this Padlet with somebody and you wanted to share it with them, then you would want to choose that they can write. But if you want that it just to be for your student, for your teacher to read, then you would choose they can read. Then what you're going to do is you're going to save. Okay. I don't know why it's saying this. All right, so you can copy the link to this Padlet. And see right there it's copied. And then you just go into your Canvas and upload it into where it's got a URL. So that's just another way of using it. It's kind of like an online poster to create your project.